Whew. Okay guys, it is windy. Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. Out here again with Cody. We're gonna go, does that about get you? Whew. We're gonna go try this pond over here. Now, we've never ice fished this pond. I've only fished it a few times in open water. Caught some giant bass out of here, so we're probably gonna use some spoons today. I know it's got good bluegill in it, and it might have some crappie. I don't really know, catfish maybe, but we're just gonna drill some holes all over. It is super cold. It's feels like 4 degrees with the wind chill, kind of like the last video, if you guys saw that. But we're doing a catch and cook today. So whatever we catch, we're gonna take it home, we're gonna cook it, make some fish tacos. You guys are gonna love it. Stay tuned for that. You're gonna get to see Scout back at home. You guys haven't seen him in a little while. He got groomed since you saw him last, but yeah, let's go catch some fish today. Alright guys, the edge of the pond over there where the creek kind of runs out is open water, and over here it looks super thick. So we're just going to test the ice. We're not really sure how thick it is, but most ponds in our area are around a foot thick. So I'm kind of amazed there's open water even with a running creek over there. Wow. Alright, well, we have about a foot of ice, so that's crazy. There was open water on the other side. Since it's so cold out today, we went ahead and set up the hut. Cody's clearing out our holes here. And yeah, we never ice fished this pond, so we kind of drilled a hole in where we thought the deepest part of the pond was. And we're gonna see if we can get on in here. The ice is about a foot thick, super thick. We're gonna get the heater started, get to fishing. Let's go. Let there be heat. Cody's got our double rig on. I'm using that as well. Show you what I mean here in a second. But there are also big bass in here. We might have to use some spoons if we want to get on some big bass. So I'm using a little tungsten ice jig, and then up on the top hook I got a Tight Lines UV ice plastic with a wax worm just on a bare hook. And crappie and bass hit that pretty well, so I like to have that second hook on there. But we're gonna drop down and see how deep it is. Wow, yeah, it's really deep. Let's see, there's about 6 foot. There's about 6, wow, yeah, it's about 14 feet deep here. Well, we're gonna start out right next to the bottom. When it's this deep, sometimes they suspend. Do you see that?
I didn't. Just
when I get ready to leave, I get a bite. There he is. Yeah. Sure enough. Look at that, little green sunfish. Yeah. Little hybrid.
Do you eat those?
If they're bigger, yeah. Yeah.
Crappie?
Yeah, they're kind of like regular bluegill. Pretty little guy. Well, he's only down like 5 foot. He was not on the bottom. Man, look how orange his tail is. That's cool. See, buddy. I got my wax worm. Alright, well, they're suspended. Oh, you got a bite. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's what's playing with us.
Why?
Look how tiny it is.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What is that?
It's a little bluegill. We should have brought some tip-ups. We could have.
You want to eat that one?
You want this one on your pizza?
Pizza?
Yeah, sardine.
Tacos.
Oh, yeah, you could put this one whole in your tacos. Wow. We gotta catch bigger ones than that for our tacos. Yeah, that's hilarious. Ha! Got him!
He's so big!
Just a little peewee.
I hooked my finger.
You alright? That is a baby. That's what's been nibbling us. Little babies. I just drilled about 12 holes. Gonna go test them out. You got a big one? Alright. Did you catch him, or are you still fighting him? What'd you get? Big old bluegill? There's the one keeper Cody caught. Decent sized little hybrid, huge mouth on it. Flay up. We gotta get about at least 10 of those. Fill up on some fish tacos. There we go, hooked up. Little guy. He's going back. He bit my top hook. I'm only down a few feet, even though it's 14 foot here. Yeah, they're up high. The water column. Okay guys, we just moved lakes, came out to Mazingo. Cody's gonna keep her spoon going. It is super windy out here. You guys didn't see us setting up or anything. We got about 30-mile-an-hour winds. We're actually staked down pretty good. It's pretty warm. We're using a couple giant holes that were already here, and as you can see, I kind of missed the hut with that hole just because we couldn't tell where the hut needed to be. It's so windy, but we got the heater going and we are excited. I'm going to drop down in this one. We got it insulated on the outside there with there's just a little light showing, and Cody's going to drop down in this one. You ready to catch them?
Yeah.
Hopefully we get on some bigger ones than that last pond. Hooked up. There we go guys. First fish at Mazingo. Little bluegill. Not bad, not bad. Since we are needing to keep 10, I think we could flay him up. He's about 7 inches is all. But, we're gonna flay him up. Bluegill tacos. No, I think, oh my gosh. I caught a piece of the brush pile. Well, that tells you we're in the right spot. Look at those old thorns on it. Old locust tree. I catch some bass out of this one in the summertime. Yeah, you could. Oh, I'm hooked up. Bit like a crappie. Yeah.
Nice.
Woo! Crappie, guys. That's why we came to Mazingo. We wanted to get on some actual fish, not these little bluegill. There we go. Not a giant, but a keeper.
Looks so big compared to all the ones.
I know. I'm gonna throw that bluegill back if we catch a few more of these. He's still alive. Oh, hooked up again. There we go, guys. Little bluegill. Not too shabby though. Nice little guy. Hooked up. There we go. Double?
Yeah.
We got a double. What you got?
This is bigger.
Mine's stuck on the ice. There we go. Oh, yours is bigger. You got me. These are tiny. We could probably flay yours since we need a little bit more fish tonight. First Mazingo fish, baby.
2019.
It is, isn't it? I might throw those other bluegill back. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. I got something good on. I was throwing a bluegill back. Oh, man. Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Beautiful crappie. Oh, my goodness.
He didn't seem too deep.
No, I was just about to the top of the tent, about 5 foot down. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I was throwing these small bluegill back because I don't want to flay those bluegill. Throw that one back, too. There he goes.
Nice.
Woo! What we need is some crappie. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's your
There's a
crappie.
giant crappie. Yeah, that's what we're after. Not.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Feels like
Good one? Oh, it's a crappie.
Crappie.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
Number 3. Good job.
Nice.
Oh, I just missed one too. It's probably a crappie as well. That's a good one. There you go. He'll flay.
Oh, I had a nibble.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh. Good crappie. Wow. Nice. How high off the bottom were you?
Not very.
Close to the bottom. That's a good one. That's an 11 incher. 10, 11 inches. Yeah. Good job, babe.
Woo-hoo.
Woo.
Second crappie of the day for me.
That's right. I'm getting a few for dinner. Okay guys, we are just getting done for the day. We each caught a couple crappie and we caught some decent gills. We're going to go home, flay them up. We're going to cook them, make some fish tacos, show you guys how to do that. So right now, we're going to take the hut down. Not going to do any more video just because it's so windy outside. And we'll see you at the house. Okay guys, we got our fish all flayed. We are getting ready to cook them up, make bluegill and crappie tacos. Here's our bowl of fish. Right now we have our fish soaking in some salt water, and then we'll drain it. We'll dip it in some batter. I got some New Orleans, Louisiana style fish fry breading mix, so I'm going to mix that with some lemon pepper seasoning. I'll show you guys how much I put in here in a second. And then we're going to dunk the fish in it on each side, get it nice and breaded. And then we're going to get the deep fryer heated up to 400 and cook them till they're nice and crisp. We like them a little crispier than soft, so we leave them in a couple minutes extra. And that is how we're going to cook the fish for the tacos. Okay, I got the Fry Daddy going. We got some vegetable oil in there, and I got it plugged in. Got it all the way up to 400 degrees. And we're going to let that get warm, and we'll throw a little piece of water in there to test it, and it'll sizzle, and that's how you know it's hot enough. Okay, we're going to pour all our batter in a little Tupperware container here. I like to use a Tupperware container just because you can freeze it when you're done and reuse the batter. There we go. Dump the whole package in there. And then I got some lemon pepper seasoning. I'm going to put that all over this, and you don't want too much in there, so you can test it out with the first batch of fish. See if you put enough in there, but it makes it pretty good. And just put the lid on it, shake it up, and you are ready to dump your fish in there. Okay, next up we're going to take our fish, we're going to dunk it in our batter here, and then we're going to put them on the plate, and it's ready to go in the deep fryer while it's heating up. Let's see if it's hot enough. Yep, flick some water in there. It is going. Put the basket in here. And then we're just going to put the fish in one at a time. You can reuse your oil about 5 times before you need to drain it and put new oil in. Then we're just going to let it cook for a little bit. It'll be nice and crispy. The fillets will float up to the top when they get done. Okay guys, the fish is floating now. We're going to take it out. Gonna let it sit for a minute and drain, and then we're gonna put it straight on the paper towels here. Scout, are you excited for fish tacos? You don't get any, but you excited about them? You wanna go fishing? He said, Dad, I haven't been fishing in like 5 years. I'm only 9 months old. Okay, we are just sitting down to eat our fish tacos. You excited, Cody?
I'm so excited. I'm so hungry.
They're gonna be so good. You ready? Here we go. First bite.
Really? I didn't even get it. Good?
We did good. You guys need to try that recipe. We'll catch you next time on Fishing with Nordbye.